Hello everyone, this is Sean and welcome back to episode number 8 of our Civ 6 Congo Let's Play. We're on turn 152 and the year is 820 AD. Congo is about to, well, we're heading towards the Renaissance era. We're going to discover education. After education, it is cartography. So in 21 turns, we're probably going to get the boost there. So more like 11, 20, well, still 21 turns really, because that's going to get cut in half. Yeah, in 21 turns, we're going to have cartography, which is really going to be helpful. Um, we'll be able to go out and find any islands, and I want to send settlers out to those islands because I still want to build a uh, nice wide nation here. Figure if there's one thing that the viewers of this series want to see, it is me doing a bunch of clicking and micromanaging of my colonies. So I'm trying to meet your desires there. I do it, I always want to do what the viewers want. That's a good rule to have. Being a little sarcastic. Um, so this culture and amenities each set within 6 tiles. Mm-hmm. So how is this different than? Well, I mean, I guess it's just more powerful. It's just a very powerful entertainment district. Basically, it's like giving a second entertainment district. But I, you know, is that really worth it? It wouldn't reach. It would cover both of these cities. Yeah, because I don't really have anywhere else to put it. If I put it here, one, two, three, four, five, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it would get both of those, but it would take up part of my farm triangle, so I can't really put it there. If I put it here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 4, 5, it would get those 3 cities. I don't know that it's really worth the effort, though. I think I'm going to stick to a more conventional building. I don't quite need a Mabanza yet. I don't really have the amenities for that, so maybe I should build the Colosseum. I'm building a builder which was supposed to go up. Oh, wait, I have a builder that's going up to there. So this builder is supposed to go over to this city and do some good over there. I guess I could build another builder for this city. Don't really have any higher priorities. Can't quite use another settler yet. Aqueduct is unnecessary because I have the river there. I guess I could build the water mill. It's kind of hard to believe that they don't have one already. I like the Sumerian swordsman taking a sail on that little lake. And that is the woods cut down, so I'm going to build a thing there. Now, oh, yeah, that is an industrial zone. It doesn't look much like an industrial zone. It just looks like a little trading area or a mine or a quarry or something. Next turn. I am waiting. So are all the viewers. All the viewers enjoying this episode of Congo Let's Play. Great. Well, there's an additional amenity for Congo. Mumbai, are you going to be able to build your harbor? Still 53 turns. That is a long time to get that harbor done. Commercial hub is going to take 53 turns as well, so there's really no point, no difference between the two. You just don't have any production capacity. I'm going to go ahead and set you to harbor. You're going to have to get it over with eventually, and I believe right there is where I want to have it, so it can get that adjacency bonus. Yes, that is where I want to build it. It's going to take a while, but we may as well build it. Let's get the second tier of bonuses here, +2 for every industrial zone, for buildings especially. When producing wonders, buildings, and districts, so not for units. Okay, well that's all right. I don't build too many units. Next turn. What are you doing, America? Hanging around my borders. The knowledge of construction has gotten a boost. That's nice. So I've got that one. I should get those dies. That'll give me another amenity down here. So we're up to 4, so that'll get us 8. that die will get us to 5, so we can have 10 population. So I still can't quite handle even all the population that I have available here. I'd have to expand my entertainment complex, which is going to require some technological advance. Might as well build the Coliseum. I don't have anything else going on. This is just a grassland. And if I build here, I still have some more. Actually, I have plenty of jungle and everything here. I might as well. It's too bad I can't get the value of those woods by cutting them down. And it would be crazy to be able to cut them down and apply the value of those woods to the wonder that I'm building there. But I could cut down the woods here and apply them to the wonder that I'm building. So let's cancel the next move, and we're going to do that. Not that Kongo really needs a boost. Oh yeah, I did go through and I looked at the citizen management on all my cities, and for Kongo, I just locked every tile where the computer had assigned them. So I think the computer does a pretty good job of managing your citizens. I think there was one that I changed where it was producing 2 food and 1 production, and I changed it to one that was 1 food and 2 production. Or actually, I think it was actually the other way around. I think I had it produce food ahead of production in one of these smaller towns, like maybe it was probably this one. But either way. But yeah, I was really impressed with how well the computer was assigning them on its own. It was better than I expected, that's for sure. I feel like the citizen management in this game is a little more reminiscent of before Civ 5. I really enjoyed Civ 5, and I really have no complaints about it. But there's just something about this one feels more like old school Civ than Civ 5 did. It definitely just has a different feel to it, in my opinion. So you can go up to 8 housing, and you only have 2 amenities, so you could use more amenities, that's for sure. But there's not really going to be any new ones available to you. I wonder if I should grab up that tile there and that one, because I'm only going to have so much land. But you know what? That will allow me to build. Is that a? That's a campus. So I could build a campus and get. I think I can get an adjacency bonus from him having a campus there. But unfortunately, I need to get. Oh, that's right. We were talking about this earlier. I need to get my population up, but I can't get my population up without any food. Quite a conundrum. This is a plains, and this is also a plains. Well, I need to buy this one. But you know what? This is a plains underneath that. So let's do a builder, and we can get that food triangle going on down here. So even though I just bought a tile, I'm going to buy that one too. And what is that? That's a hill. I'm going to buy that just so Boston can't manage to sneak in there. There goes all my money. But it went to a good cause, buying tiles. See, even though I have the plus 15%, I didn't think I'd be able to get a, what was that thing called? The basic religion, the most basic religion piece, a pantheon. I didn't think I'd be able to get a pantheon as Kongo, or else I probably would have tried to grab that extra 5 right away. So we got a great merchant somehow. All right. Trade routes to our own cities plus 1/2 gold each for the specialty districts and gain 1 envoy. Yeah, that's, you know. Boy, I'd rather get one that that gives me like a free resource. So if this is 240, if I pass, it's going to cost me 48. And that'll take me down to 190 something. And then I'm going to have to wait till France. France does get 4 per turn. So I could let France take this one, and I could get the next one. I have to assume that France will always take the next one available. On the other hand, this might encourage me to just use more internal trade routes. So, you know what? I'll go ahead and recruit that guy. And that gave me a boost towards mercantilism, which I'm not quite sure. It's one of those that doesn't interest me enough to bother to remember its name. Oh, we're up to 4 production in our industrial zone. This is not a hill, though. Unfortunately, it is a plains. So I can't boost it any further. I'm going to go ahead and build my new farm down here. And here is down here for some reason. Now, does that only count in this city? It just says to all, or it says to your own cities. But it does say, well, how about I put it here? Well, they don't have a commercial district in that town, so that's a good reason. How about not? So let's put it here. I guess I could have done it this turn, but I don't think I have internal, or do I? Yeah, I think I actually do have 2 internal trade routes this turn, and that's what I should have done in Kongo, is build another merchant.
Often have you heard that?
We get +1 from envoys, theater adjacency, +2 housing with at least 3 specialty districts, so that none of those affect my current policies. I think I will leave them as they are. And I have a trader, which is, it must be right here, Kinshasa, 342. All right, we're going back to Kongo. Begin route. Do that one again, just a repeat, I would say. And you are going to build a lumber mill there. America's still got plenty of troops, and I believe they're still at war with Samaria. They've got crossbowmen, so they're not. They're upgrading some of their units. What do we got going on here? So Kinshasa has built the campus. Great. Let's get that library going, I think. Maybe I should build the granary. You have basically no housing, so yeah, you need a granary. Let's do that. Next turn. I could put an aqueduct on this city too, that would help. And I was certain that I had changed your orders. I guess you need to hit cancel to make them take effect. It's idiosyncratic. Next turn. Wonder complete. Chichen Itza. Whoops. Well, I'm sure that was an unimportant message. Oh, next turn already. Not even any hesitation there. So you want spice. I don't really want to do open borders with you. What I wouldn't mind doing would be you paying me a decent amount. No, that's less than what your previous offer was. Refuse. I mind what you say. Mine's I'm unhappy with it. I don't even have any troops. You're the one who's marching troops near my border. Are you kidding me? Like, mine are all stationary and they've been sitting in the same spot since I kicked your butt in our last war, America. Yeah, I don't care what the notes are here. I can build a university. I can build a Hagia Sophia. I think this is, it's so funny. University used to be like a huge, you know, you would beeline towards it. And now it's like, yeah, whatever. You're just a prerequisite on the way to cartography. I've barely got 1 science campus going, and I'm still in 2nd place in science. Only Samaria is ahead of me. Well, that's not true. Only Samaria is in a different era than me, but that doesn't mean I'm in 2nd place. Another envoy. Well, I don't really need this suzerainship too badly. I guess I could build my way up to, yeah, +4 gold in every commercial hub. That's pretty good. We're going to confirm that placement there. And we're going to go to the next turn, please.
In peace, one is despoiled
Right.
by mercenaries.
Yeah, that international trade route, that's, you know, that's all right. It'll be a while before I take advantage of that. I might want to switch to this 50% discount on upgrades. But first I need to gather up some money. Let's just take a look at the policies in general, though, because maybe I might want to upgrade this one. 100% commercial hub district. I don't really get the adjacency bonuses yet. That may be better than... Well, right now this is getting me 6 per turn. I don't know that that would get me 6 per turn at two harbors. +1 gold from each envoy, that would be 9 per turn. Right now I'm getting those influence points, which is helping me build more envoys, so I think I'll stick with that. This one I still think is pretty critical. I would be losing, I don't know, I have what, 10, 12 units? So 10 or 12 per turn. I could do that for the +1 amenity as well. But nope, I'm going to stick with as it is, and we're not going to change anything. We're going to go with the lumber mill there. And you are going to come down and build the little trio, the little farm trio here. Oops. Looks like I almost, well, I shouldn't say almost. I possibly wasted that. I hope I didn't. I'm sure it'll count towards the remainder of my construction. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. But it's not remainder. It is the start of my construction at this town. And that construction effort is going to go into a workshop. And it doesn't look like I got the value of chopping those trees down. That's a real shame, because that would have almost completed that thing, I think. Hopefully it just lagged in showing it or something. Okay, yeah, it just didn't show it all properly because it went from that to being halfway done. I hope that's the case. No sense in fretting over it now. So you were going to build an industrial zone, and I believe it was going to be right here, so it could get a +6 bonus conceivably. I guess that's more money to spend. Yes. I wonder if, yeah, no, those woods don't count towards the start of your zone. All right, unit needs orders. Which unit? What orders? Well, I guess the order would be your first. Your second. What do I'm going to want to build a farm, I would say. So we got a plains. But that's a plains hill. Yeah, and what's this? Plains. Great. So I could make that my little farm triangle there.
While the Colosseum stands, Rome
All right.
stands.
I mean, I mostly just built this to get the 3 amenities in Rome. I mean, in Mabanza, Congo. But if it gives 3 additional amenities to those other cities too, that's great. But Congo is the one that I want to try to grow up. I think the largest city I've had has only been like 14 or 15. I'm going to guess that we'll beat that in this one. I still don't really understand. I understand how amenities work locally, of course. But I don't quite understand how they work for the cities outside your zone. Do like overflow amenities go to other cities, or they don't seem to be global, that's for sure. All right, well, I can build another trader, so that's good. That's very good. Let's take a look at... So I have 7 amenities. Do the additional amenities help me out? What does this one look like, where we have 6 amenities, so we have way too many. 3 amenities, they're happy. And with 6, they were ecstatic. All right. Well, that's good. I mean, we're going to grow faster, even though we don't really have a very large food production. I should figure out a 3, like those 3 tiles right there. I think would make a nice little food triangle for this city. So I need to get some builders built. So you must have finished your harbor. That's nice. Let's go ahead and do a lighthouse or a market. Let's do a market. I could always use more cash. And all you're going to be able to do is just to chop down that forest. We're going to call that good. Let's put that library in place. Unit needs orders. Oh, again, I'm almost certain that I'm going to get the resources from that jungle I chopped down, even though it didn't show that I was going to get them. Let's see what your workers are doing. Well, I have everybody locked, so you can't unlock them the old-fashioned way. But once you unlock all of them, so why is it's really focusing on production here, and why is it not focusing on, I might want growth. We have 3 amenities, so I can get the population up 1. I think I'm going to lock those fellas into their locations, and then that's a 141, so that looks like a good spot to have somebody working. And 321 is pretty reasonable, and that gives me pretty, actually fairly fast growth. So I like that. And we're building a workshop. We don't have we need to get up to 7 to get that entertainment complex. If I get to 7, I'll be above my amenity cap, but I'll be able to build the entertainment complex, which will get it to balance out. So, and I can take a look at my food distribution at that point. I'll probably want to dial it back until I have more amenities than population. But I can also find, I mean, I could build a farm. I don't think I can build a farm quite yet on these hills, but I'll be able to eventually. I was going to put a campus up here, I guess, but if I put a campus up here, that means my entertainment district is going to have to wait. Well, I don't need to worry about that right now. He's got 1 build left. I may as well build a... Would it be better used? Like, I think I could use it better down on those cows. America's still got their troops creeping around my border. It's too bad I can't send them a warning about that. Samaria, you got troops weirdly distributed for being at war with America. Kind of got me worried a little bit, to be honest. I think that's for Kinshasa. Come on, show me. I just want to see the... No. Kinshasa, yeah, we know that. All right, unit needs orders. What? Wait, what? Oh. That's a mess. Was Arabia and Spain, are they at war with one another? Are they at war with Japan? This must just be like the international, you know, the only international zone, so everybody's just trying to move through here. I'm not quite sure where they're moving to. Next turn. So he's not going to be able to go anywhere this turn. But you can make a run for the border. Nope, that will not work for him. Let's stay there, I guess. And this is a new trader. My new trader is going to go to... I think I've already got one going with Mumbi. Mapinda, Kinshasa, Mabuela. So let's send one down to Mabumbi. No, I don't want to do it that way. I want to close you out. I want to do transfer to another city and then select Mabumbi. And then we're going to choose production. This is Kongo. So we're good on those things. Am I going to want my Mabanza, whatever, building yet? Yep, because I can handle up to 14 population. So let's go ahead and build one of those. And it doesn't really matter which one. I want to leave this so I can get another potential boost. I wonder if these one will get a double boost from that. We're going to find out before too long. I don't know if these guys get any sort of adjacency bonuses, but I think I will put that one there. Yes, please. And over here, you are trying to grow up to 7, so you can enjoy another building. So I can't really put any more buildings in there. I don't necessarily want to build any more units. I'll build some builders and just send them to the other towns to make sure that they get taken care of. So you guys don't need to worry about building any builders right now. You're pretty good on luxuries because of that. Oh no, you don't qualify for the Colossus or the Colosseum, do you? 1 square too far. I don't have any theater squares yet, but I'm doing really well on culture. I've got plus 50 per turn. It's quite a bit more than I have science. So if anything, I should build the university. Why don't we go ahead and do that? Long-term project, but it will boost my science production, which is I don't know I don't know that falling behind is the right way to put it. All right, we're 2 turns away from producing a harbor up there, and we've already got one produced down here. 39 turns from producing it down there. We've got another great person, great engineer, instantly builds walls in the city and provides enough gold per turn to pay their maintenance. And nobody else is producing engineer points, so I can't pass on him. Blah. But we'll do it. So I'll send him with the settler that I send out. At least it will be well defended. You know, whatever new city I start will be well defended. I could try to get one going over on this side, but I really don't want to have to rely on being able to pass through. No, don't even make considerations about that sort of thing. That's a terrible plan. This trader is going to just trade with Kongo, I think. So it does give 3.5 gold. How does it calculate 3.5 gold? And also, Kongo has 2 specialty districts, doesn't it? Well, I guess, I don't know. There's no point in worrying about it. That's still the right option. Maybe it only has the one. Well, it has the entertainment district, and it has the army district, the encampment. Maybe the encampment doesn't count somehow? And what happened to the worker that was going to go improve those dyes? I must have sent him to another city. Why don't you go ahead and sleep, James of St. George? And which unit needs orders? Well, it's the milkman. Next turn. Let's see what's going on. Oh, you started a new city, New Orleans. Really squeezed it in there. All right. Cartography. Get ourselves a caravel so we can start exploring the ocean. Wow. Spain. Trying to tell me something here? I don't like that very much. Where are you at? There you are. Hello, Philip. So, you are unfriendly towards me for an unknown reason. But you have a positive 6 for an unknown reason as well. Well, will you allow me to send a delegation? No, that's because you're going to attack me. I mean, can we declare friendship? No. Well, I guess I need to be prepared to be attacked here. So I should start moving some of these troops down. I have some gold, so I can start upgrading a little bit too. Why don't you wake up? And if I upgrade you at the normal price, it's going to be 200. So I could spend... I've only got one more turn, so let's just wait one turn and then we'll switch that card over and naturally do the upgrade thing. But yes, looks pretty obvious that Spain's going to attack me there. I don't know how they managed to creep around like that without me noticing. Despite the impending doom, I am going to build a caravel here, and I'll probably build one at the next opportunity I get. So, technologically speaking, is there anything that will help me out that I've missed down in the bottom of the thing? It doesn't look like there is. Stirrups, I don't really need knights. Not at this time. I guess I could get these medieval walls. That would be useful. I don't really need a fort or a military engineer at this point. So we'll go for banking. No, you know what? We're going to go that one, and then we'll go for mass production next. That is the shipyard. I thought that was the factory thing. So you know what? I do kind of actually. No, that requires a lot of steps. We'll do banking, then we'll do gunpowder, metal casting. We'll grab mass production, and do I need the frigate? I don't think so. I'm not so thrilled with that one. Renaissance walls and a fort. Meh. Well, we'll worry about later on. Actually, there we go. There's the factory. I definitely want the factory. All right. And that's right. I was moving units from up here down to where they'll actually be able to participate in this war that looks like it's coming my way. I've got a spearman there, and I've got a swordsman there. And this swordsman already moved. This swordsman could start moving down. I guess that's going to be about it. Unit needs orders. That's this unit right there. Take those orders, buddy. Next turn. Yep. Yep, I guess I must. Be prepared to lose a bunch of troops. To Spain. That's my instructions to Spain. Not my instructions to my cities. Because I don't think I'm going to really have any problems fighting these guys off. They're pretty pathetic. All right, so let's change policies because we are going to upgrade my units. That's not what I want. 50% discount on upgrades. I'm going to leave that the way it is. I don't need that. I don't think that's going to be... I think it's still more helpful to get +2 gold from all trade routes. I could get rid of the culture one if there's any of them that seem good. Like the industrial zone adjacency bonus. I think I'm going to take that because I'm going to have to produce a few military units here pretty quickly. And we're going to call that good. Confirm policies, yes. All right. Yep, that's what I just did, is change my government. I have a unit available for promotion. Somehow I gained an apostle. That must be a part of my special ability. But yeah, thanks. I guess +20 religious strength in combat. And what does it say what my religion is? I mean, I guess it's Protestantism, because it looks like that's what the thing is there. And where am I going to go fight for Protestant is whatever. Where am I going to go fight for my religion? Well, apparently there's nowhere I can move to. So, skip. Choose production. Just go back here and focus on normal warfare type stuff. So, crossbowman? I think that's my only reasonable option. This swordsman is going to come down this way. My scouting unit, you can defend the coast. I don't know what it's like when they try to attack from the ocean. I'm sure they get a movement penalty. You can upgrade. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade you as well, yeah, I mean, you're close, so I should upgrade you. Definitely want to upgrade you. Which should I attack? I think the horsemen are more, well, I guess I didn't need to worry about which I was going to attack because I only had one choice. Down here, I should attack the unit on land, I think, because I can probably try to kill that unit with my swordsmen. May not be able to, but I'm still gonna... Major defeat, huh? Is that a knight that I'm going up against? No, it's just a straight up horseman. So they get +4 versus civilizations following another religion, and +4 support bonus, which has got to be like an adjacency bonus. Oh, support bonus for because of the battering ram, I guess. No, that doesn't make any sense. Who knows? Well, at least there's not anything for him to pillage in that square. But you know what? I'm going to attack him anyways, just to weaken him, because my unit can heal pretty quickly inside the city. I thought I'd be able to run through you, but I guess not. You're probably on a hill. Let's move you down. Are you still fortified? Why don't you upgrade? You're going to move down, please. You're going to upgrade. That's all my money, so I can't do any more upgrading. You need orders. Why don't you move there? Now, where are you fellas headed? Aren't you at war with Spain? Well, I guess it's pretty easy for them to kill a scout coming in from the ocean. TIL. Alright, well, they've got my city zones of control locked up. Oh, he didn't come in from the ocean. He came in from the land. How did he get over that swamp? That must have 3 movement. But still, I can take it out on this turn. Oh, come on. Boo. Gonna go ahead and move right there with that one. And you can skip your turn to heal up. And Arrow Man, why don't you take out that horse, or at least damage it. You're gonna continue making your way down here. And you are gonna move there. And you there. That apostle. You move there. You just stick to your plan. Guess moving there. Well, no, I wouldn't have been able to go any further by going the other way anyways. So, a great general. Well, I'll take that. I seem to be doing all right on the great person game. And that boosted me towards enlightenment, so I like that. Looks like I'm just about to wrap up. Oh, construction is an old-time technology that I shouldn't be too impressed that I'm about to wrap up. I guess we'll move the religious unit down here. Maybe it'll... Okay. Bye. I don't have a religion, or I have like no control over my religion. Still got to play the religious game. Probably shouldn't leave my great general unprotected like that. It'd be somebody good to have linked up. I also didn't really pay attention to what the special skills were for that unit. It's probably a bonus to adjacent units. Something like that. I don't know. I'll get it up to the front and then we'll see what happens. Doesn't really look like these guys are fighting each other. Looks like kind of like they're gathering together to fight me. So is everybody going to attack me because I'm weak? What's going on there? Not enough. Oh, Mabubis under siege. See, that's frustrating because all I did was have people attack me. I don't know why everybody's piling on me. Maybe because I'm technologically advanced. It's probably a part of it. All right. Well, these guys are able to assault my wall, so I can't really leave that unit unattacked. Ah, but I couldn't kill it either. It's too bad. Let's see if I can kill the horseman here. No, I can do pretty good damage on it. You are going to go ahead and attack down there. Well, I'm glad I didn't quite move everybody all the way up to the front yet, although it was close. I'm going to have you go here, and I'll have you go here maybe. And I'm definitely going to have to produce some more units. So I can still keep sending units down that way. I'm just going to send these guys up here to kind of scout around a little bit. I'm trying to select that swordsman there. I'm still going to have you go down and help me out in the fight against Spain. So what is the benefit here? +5 combat strength, +1 movement. Okay, to Renaissance and Industrial era units. Well, that does not include any of these units. I mean, it'll come in handy. This general is ahead of her time. So it's America that's attacking me. That's the clear. So luckily they don't have many troops, and they're also not very well organized. So I'm actually going to have you go back up here as well. And I think the troops that I have up here should be enough to hold this kind of disheveled American attack. I'm going to bring this one with them. And then I'll produce some more troops there in Congo, and I think we'll be able to hold this one down fairly well. It seems to be going all right. They are going to cause a lot of damage to my infrastructure, unfortunately. Like if they're going to destroy that port. Maybe I can manage to kill the horseman there. Move there. I'm going to have you go there, and I'll have you fire on that one. Good, that killed that one. Now can I? Nope, I can't attack that one directly. But I can stand here and guard the shore. Not that he's just going to pillage the sea, you know, the ships out there. Yeah, now that I've got this builder, who I think I was going to send down to help this city out. Do I want to place him at risk? He would get fired upon by Boston if I move him there. I'm going to just have him sleep for now. You're not really going to be able to do anything. You're level 2 as well. Can I can't go through your land or your land. Nobody's going to be any help. Oh well, you may as well die then. Nothing I can do about it. Up here, well, I can spit some units out pretty easily. You seem to have a strong production level. Would you go ahead and build a Nagal Mabeba? Oh my gosh. How long ago did the timer go off? Well, if you enjoyed this extra long video, I don't know how long it's been, but if you enjoyed it, click the click button and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I will see you next time. Leave some comments below, and I'll see you next time. Bye.